I just got a package. I just got a package. Wonder who it's from.
It's your girl Stacey Cake, your host for What's Hot. And we will not today.
Stacey, love you, baby.
That's hot. Gang shit.
Come on, get burnt.
It's not even my birthday, but it wanna lick the icing off. I know you want it.
What's up, guys? It's your girl Stacey Cake, your host for What's Hot, and today I'm back with a special kind of video, a different kind of video, because I am not interviewing anyone today. Instead, I'm going to be opening a package that I received from Lifetime. As you guys probably know, they've already released the biopic for Salt-n-Pepa, and they are releasing, probably by the time you see this, they will have released the Wendy Williams, the movie biopic. So if you guys don't know, there was also a virtual press conference, which I was so fortunate enough to attend. But unfortunately, I was unable to get a question in and unable to secure an interview with the cast. So instead, Lifetime sent me a special little package, you know, something cute. I have no clue what's inside, so this video is going to consist of me showing you guys what's inside this box. You guys are going to see it at the same time I do, because I have not opened it. And I'm also going to be sharing a little bit of my opinion on the films based on whatever is in this box. So it's going to be like an unboxing / review type thing. So let's get started, because I just got a package. I just got a package. I just got a package. Wonder who it's from. And it says it's from Parent Communications, so aka Lifetime. So I have my handy dandy scissors. I know y'all like, why is she talking like we on Blue's Clues? Yeah, it's people attention spans are short, so I'm just trying to entertain y'all for real. But yes, so I'm gonna cut this open. We gonna see what they hooked the sister up with. I have no clue. I feel like, you know, they be giving like coffee mugs and stuff, which is all good, because I always like to have a special mug. I have my special bowl, which I use, which is from anything I eat with a bowl, I eat in my Reese's cup bowl that I got from Hershey Park. So maybe they'll give me another signature item. Let's see what's inside. Like, I don't know if this is going to be for both movies or just one, or it could just be one item. Like, I'm not sure. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. So this is how it looks. It has a special letter inside. So it's about the weekend premieres, saying thanks for your support, and it's telling like when each movie came out. So this is for both films. So it's for the let's talk about it's about the Salt-n-Pepa film and about the Wendy Williams film and the documentary. So yeah, it's just a letter thanking everybody for their support. And ooh, okay, so this. Oh, Salt-n-Pepa lunchbox. So that's super cute. And it has the release date. Salt-n-Pepa aired on January 23rd. And then it has these cards in here. It's pretty cool. And another one for the documentary for Wendy Williams. And I just knocked one of them off the table, but we'll get that later. Ooh, and it has pepper and salt. I love it. That's really cute. It makes sense too. So yay marketing on that one. And it has this little cute stuffy stuff. And some goodie bears. A microphone for Wendy Williams. Well, y'all know y'all could have made that a different color than brown. That should have been black, but you know, it's all good. It's cute. Little lollipop. What is this? I said lollipop, y'all. I'm not sure. I like a chocolate pop. So it's 2 of those in here. Ooh, mint chocolate caviar. Oh, this is really cute to like sit, like if you have a desk or something. I would definitely sit this like on my desk. What is this? Oh, mints. So some sugar-free mints in here. I don't know if you guys, you see it? Yeah, some sugar-free mints for Salt-n-Pepa. These are not labeled for any particular movie. I showed y'all the Salt-n-Pepa shakers. Oh, I got some hot sauce. Frank's Red Hot. We put that on everything. Okay. So this is cute. Y'all haven't had a Slim Jim in forever. So I will be crushing this. No, this is actually something I'm probably most excited about because I have not had a Slim Jim in forever. And some hot tamales. Now this I'll probably give away. I don't know. I don't really eat stuff like this, but this is cute too. Like, yes, everything with seasoning and spice because the girls are sassy, okay? So, since both movies are included, I'm kind of just gonna talk about kind of my opinion about each movie kind of quickly. I don't want this video to be too long. It was mainly to do the unboxing, but I do want to kind of share my opinions on the movie. So since most people probably have seen Salt-n-Pepa already, let's start with Salt-n-Pepa. So I just want to say I was actually surprised that I liked this one so much. I didn't know really what I was going into. Like, I know who Salt-n-Pepa is, but like as far as their life, it wasn't something that I had really kept up with or really knew much about. But the film was actually really good. Like, I was shocked and I learned a lot, kind of. I'm sure if you follow them mainstream, some of the stuff you'll probably already know. But it definitely dealt with their relationships and really how they met each other. And it included like some cast members played roles of Martin Lawrence, Kid and Play, and other people who were important forces in their life, like Spinderella and I can't think of the guy's name, but the guy who was Salt's boyfriend, that actually like really helped kick the group off and start the group. So yeah, so the movie overall was really good. Some of the people like I was confused about because Doggy Fresh, like I've never seen Doggy Fresh like be a big guy, like be a hefty guy, and the guy who they playing Doggy Fresh was a hefty dude. So I was asking my dad, I'm like, was Doggy Fresh like ever like a big guy? But my dad was like, not that I remember. And when you look at like old pictures of Doggy Fresh from like the 90s and stuff, my man was built. So I'm just was kind of like confused about like why that person was casted as Doggy Fresh, and also with Martin Lawrence. Like, I mean, I didn't know them back then, so maybe they looked completely different than what they did once they really hit mainstream. But that was the only like biggest critique I kind of had about that film. It was just like some people were just like, who is that supposed to be? But overall, like all of the actors and actresses, regardless of like their resemblance to the characters, did a really good job, and I feel like they really stepped into the shoes of their characters. So that was pretty much my opinion for Salt-n-Pepa. Oh, also like I'm a very like blunt person when it got the confetti. I'm a very blunt person when it comes to film. So I like all of the graphic stuff, like not to be like weird, but like all of the graphic stuff. Like I want you to be very direct when showing the films. Like I don't want to have to infer anything when it comes to major events. Like subtle stuff, you know, that's circumstantial, that's fine. But like major situations or major incidents, like I don't want to have to infer that. And I think that was the biggest difference between the two films. So Salt-n-Pepa, Peppa's relationship with Tretch was publicly known to be I believe an abusive situation, allegedly. You have to say allegedly. But yeah, an abusive situation. But in the movie, they kind of alluded to it, but they never directly showed any physical abuse. And I'm just like, I'm kind of curious as to why that was. But I don't know. Maybe, I mean, I know it can be triggering for some people, so maybe that's why they decided not to do it. But if I was able to talk to someone, like, and actually do that interview, that's definitely one of the things I would want to know, like, why did they infer like he was abusive, but they didn't directly show like the physical abuse when that was kind of a public story that, you know, Peppa put out there. And like, she obviously wanted it to be known, and she wanted her voice to be heard in that sense. I don't want to speak on that too much, but because, you know, it's always a victim's choice, and maybe she didn't want to relive that. But just as like a viewer, I just found it interesting that part of the movie was inferred, whereas in the Wendy Williams movie, everything that she went through, as far as like the sexual assault, the drug use, everything was very direct. It was cut, it was out there, it was everything. So like, everything that Wendy Williams went through was straight, you got it. So that was a difference. But I think in comparison, the Salt-n-Pepa to me took their time more through each of their incidents or each of their issues, where the Wendy Williams film kind of like hit a lot of major topics very quickly in the beginning, and I feel like it really didn't deal with each issue. But, you know, again, that's kind of hard to do because you're doing it based on somebody's life. So maybe like how they dealt with it was not dealing with it, if that makes sense. Because, you know, sometimes people, like when you go through traumatic events or you go through tough situations, you just try to put it behind you, and some people really don't deal with it. So I think in the film, I'm not sure if that was how Wendy actually handled it, but I think in the film it's definitely one topic after the next, especially like in that first like chunk of the movie. It's a lot of heavy issues that are kind of touched on quickly. So I kind of wish they could have dived into like how she recovered or how she bounced back from each of those situations a little bit more, or said it more blatantly, like, oh, like she moved on and just let it go, like type something like that. Or like, did she tell anybody about certain stuff? Did she have anyone that she confided in? Like, I feel like little elements like that were missing from the Wendy Williams movie. But I did love how direct they were in dealing with those issues. Like, but I guess that's typical Wendy, because y'all know Wendy don't sugarcoat nothing. It is what it is. She gonna say what she gotta say, and whoever don't like it, it is what it is. But yeah, I think both movies were actually surprisingly done real well. I really liked the actors and actresses they picked for the lead roles. Like, I think it was spot on, and I love when they give like rising actors and actresses a chance to really like shine their light, because like it's a lot of talented people, and sometimes in media and stuff, you just get to see the same faces all the time, and that's just something like I feel like I can relate to so well. So of just kind of like, you're not a popular face, so it's like people just look over you. But, you know, we all get there in our time being. So I was just really happy to see the actors and actresses kind of get a bigger roles than some of the things that they may have been used to in the past, or the films that they may have participated in the past. Like, they're actually the stars of these amazing, like, legendary biopics of these biopics of these legendary and amazing people. So I just think overall both films were really done really well. I mean, it's always things that could be done differently, but when you're dealing with someone's life and the people who these films, that's another thing, if you guys didn't know, like Salt-n-Pepa were directly involved in the making of the Salt-n-Pepa biopic. Wendy Williams was directly involved, and I think executive produced her biopic. So these people were directly involved in what they want. So they literally chose, in a way, what they wanted us to see and what they didn't, how they wanted it portrayed. So there might not have even been like a network decision on some of these things I was speaking on. It could have just been like their personal preference about what they wanted to relive, what they wanted to share with us as viewers and as the public. So yeah, I think that both films were really good and definitely are worth a watch. The Wendy Williams is definitely more fast-paced, and Salt-n-Pepa is actually a longer film, but both are really well done. And yeah, I mean, it's always tea that could have been added, like sprinkled in, like what happened with Sis Spinderella. Like, they kind of just left that out to get all together. But yeah. But either way, it was great films. I'm super grateful again for this special package. I'm still going to be shooting my shot for interviews, y'all. So I'm just here to say, you know, sometimes I feel down too. I don't always get the things that I aim for, that I shoot for. But, you know, we come up with new ideas, we move on, and we try again. So just thank you guys so much for tuning into this video. If you would want to see more videos like this, I'm definitely trying to come up with more different content because I can't keep waiting for people to give me the yes. I just got to do my thing, and I have so many ideas that I want to share with you guys. So yeah, if you love this video, make sure you subscribe to the What's Hot channel right now. Make sure you check out the website. The link will be in the bio. And make sure you like this video and share it to your friends, comment, all that good stuff, and read the article that I wrote about the Wendy Williams biopic, just to get more insight about the cast, some exclusive quotes that were shared to other reporters in the press conference that I mentioned earlier. And yeah, thank you guys again. See you next time.